Welcome back our fans. Civilizations that arose in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, known as the Pearl of the Indian Ocean, has a rich history and diverse civilizations. Here are some of the most important civilizations that were established on its territory. Anuradhapura civilization, Anuradhapura. The Anuradhapura civilization, also known as the Anuradhapura kingdom, was one of the ancient civilizations in Sri Lanka. It was established around the 5th century BCE and lasted until the 11th century CE. The civilization was centered around the capital city of Anuradhapura, which became a major hub of political, economic, and religious activities. The Anuradhapura civilization was predominantly influenced by Buddhism, and it became a prominent center for Buddhist learning and pilgrimage. The city of Anuradhapura was dotted with numerous monasteries, temples, and stupas, including the iconic Rawanwelisaya and Jetavanaramaya stupas. The civilization witnessed significant advancements in various areas, such as architecture, irrigation systems, and arts. The ancient Sri Lankan kings constructed impressive structures, including colossal dagobas, stupas, massive reservoirs, and elaborate palaces. These structures served as a testament to the advanced engineering and architectural skills of the civilization. The Anuradhapura civilization also had an elaborate system of irrigation, including the construction of intricate canals, tanks, man-made lakes, and reservoirs. These irrigation systems not only supported agriculture and facilitated trade but also enabled the development of a highly organized and prosperous urban civilization. The decline of the Anuradhapura civilization began in the 10th century CE, primarily due to repeated invasions and internal conflicts. The capital city was eventually abandoned in favor of Polonnaruwa. Today, Anuradhapura is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting both local and international tourists interested in exploring the rich history and heritage of Sri Lanka. Polonnaruwa civilization. Polonnaruwa civilization refers to a historical period and kingdom in Sri Lanka that thrived in the city of Polonnaruwa between the 11th and 13th centuries CE. It was the second capital of the ancient kingdom of Sri Lanka, succeeding Anuradhapura. During the reign of King Parakrambahu I, 1153–1186 CE, Polonnaruwa reached its peak as a prosperous and sophisticated civilization. The kingdom was known for its advanced irrigation systems, which allowed for extensive agriculture and led to economic prosperity. Some of the most notable structures in Polonnaruwa include the Royal Palace, the Lotus Pond, and the Galvahara rock-cut statues. The civilization also experienced significant cultural and religious developments during this time. Buddhism flourished, and Polonnaruwa became a center for learning and scholarship. The Galvahara, a rock temple, is particularly significant for housing 4 magnificent Buddha statues carved out of granite. The decline of Polonnaruwa can be attributed to various factors, including invasions from South India and internal conflicts. By the 13th century, the kingdom fell into decline, and the capital was eventually abandoned. Today, Polonnaruwa is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and remains an important archaeological and historical destination in Sri Lanka. The ruins of the ancient city attract tourists from all over the world, offering a glimpse into the glorious past of the Polonnaruwa civilization. Kandy civilization. Kandy civilization refers to a historic city located in the central province of Sri Lanka. It was the last capital of the ancient Sinhalese kingdom and holds significance in the country's history and culture. The civilization is primarily associated with the Kingdom of Kandy, which thrived from the 15th century until it was finally conquered by the British in 1815. The Kandy kingdom was established due to political unrest in the region and the decline of previous Sinhalese kingdoms. The city itself was strategically located in the mountainous region, making it challenging for invaders to penetrate. It thus became a safe haven for Sinhalese culture and Buddhism, as it managed to resist foreign invasions for centuries until the arrival of the British. One of the most iconic features of the Kandy civilization is the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic, also known as Sri Dalada Maligawa. This temple houses the sacred tooth relic of Lord Buddha and is considered one of the holiest places in Buddhism. It remains a major pilgrimage site and attracts thousands of devotees and tourists from around the world. The Kandy civilization also witnessed the construction of elaborate palaces and gardens, showcasing the architectural and engineering prowess of the time. The Kingdom of Kandy embraced principles of Buddhism and fostered a distinct cultural identity, evident in its art, music, dance, and literature. Despite several attempts by European powers to conquer the Kandy kingdom, it managed to maintain independence until the early 19th century. However, with the arrival of the British, the kingdom eventually succumbed to colonial rule. The Treaty of Amiens, signed in 1815, officially ceded the Kandy kingdom to the British, marking the end of the Kandy civilization. Today, the remnants of the Kandy civilization can be seen in the city of Kandy, which is still considered a cultural and religious hub in Sri Lanka. The Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic continues to be a significant religious center, attracting both pilgrims and tourists. The city's historic buildings, such as the Palace of the Tooth Relic and the Royal Botanical Gardens, also bear witness to the prosperous past of the Kandy civilization and serve as reminders of its legacy. Thanks for watching. Support us by likes and subscribes.